welcome back.
Thanks for staying with us on our show.
Yes, in our living room today, Indra and Fang from NUS.
And now the most interesting part of the show. Amanda is going to get...
No.
Yeah, she's going to get her second... No, actually, Indra and Fang are going to just give us a demo on how Second Life works. If you can see, Indra has now put on some clothes.
Yeah, he's now...
So, because just now he was at the beach, right? So
now he's hip-hop.
Now, yeah, he's like 50 cents. Okay, maybe Indra, so just take it away. What are you doing now?
Okay, so basically, this is how you move with your cursor. I mean, as in, just move forward and back. I mean, these are the normal ones. But it's as a newbie, or as we term the new guys who came in, right? If you want some help, there's always this on top here. You can just go to help, and then you go to tutorial. Okay, basically this tutorial is just for beginners, whereby they will teach you on how to move, how to view yourself and everything, you know. And this is just the simpler version of the tutorial for help. But if you will like bigger or much better help, basically you can just go to help again and go to Second Life help. This will open up your
if you're
Second
lazy,
Life.
you can just open up the chat box.
Yeah, for me, when I just tried, I was like, wow, so much things to read through, and you just try and play it lah.
Yeah, basically, one thing about Second Life is that you do need help if you do not know about gaming stuff and everything. So sometimes you can just ask for help, or you can just go visit YouTube and just type in Second Life tutorials, and there's going to be a lot of tutorials to help you out. There's a lot of tutorials on how to move, on how to dress up, on how to even build. You know, as a builders, you can just build, and basically there's a lot of help you can find from YouTube.
Maybe you can show us some of the interactions that you can do. Okay,
for example, right now, I'm like moving towards two of my friends here.
Very intimidating walk.
Right. Then there's for you to change your clothes is very easy. So basically, just go and choose.
Can we see the gothic one?
The gothic one.
Yeah,
okay.
I think gothic is good.
Okay. just basically, I just right click here, replace outfit, and voila, I will change over time.
Wow.
Yeah, of course, definitely it will take some time to rest. It depends on your computer speed and everything. But at the end of the day, that's people will see you as how you change them.
And it changes everything,
Yeah,
the
everything.
walk also different.
From hair, you can actually.
So you can set like the entire, I don't know, characteristics or whatever.
Yeah. Basically, you can change the hair, the eyelash, the face, the shape, the body shape. There's even lipsticks for the girls. So there's earrings and everything. The way you walk.
I heard just now you have quite a lot of girls' outfit.
Well, okay. I do have a female avatar which I just created for fun.
So you can cross dress also, is it?
Well, you can cross dress, but it's very ugly. So rather not. But I just created one like a woman avatar. Just to
have a look at that.
Okay, it's very okay. See, the transition will be very ugly because it is transitioning to a woman. See? And then I will
Halle Berry now.
Not Halle Berry, some Japanese chick, but this is how I change and everything. So you can. That is the reason why Second Life can be. You can be anything you want, and there's the dangers in it also. But there's also the good point. I mean, for some lady boys or something like that. I'm not going to go into details, but yes. So once you get used to Second Life in itself and the features on how to use it, it's going to be very simple, basically. Just go to inventory and everything you want is there. Okay. You can change to anything you want. Everything. Yeah, these are the clothing I have. But there's a lot of other different stuff.
What are some of the things that you can do other than being a girl on Second Life that you can't do in real life? Okay, just now we saw the somersault.
Yeah.
But what else, man?
Okay, well, there's one of the features you can do which is quite popular is the flying feature. I mean, where else can you fly, like, other than everything else? So, this the flying feature, and then there's a lot of different animations which you can include in. For example, there are animations for you to jump, different kind of jump animations, different kind of walk animations. And there's even, like, for example, as you can see here, there are one of my friends inside a plane.
So can we go flying?
Yeah, we can, but then I need a place to rest. Resting means is to create something like magically appear in front of you.
Okay.
For example, like this plane, I need to raise it up. Okay, on a place where you can rest, so called. But in this area, we are not allowed because it's NUS, so it's protected area. You see,
wow.
unless this guy should raise it somewhere else. And
Restricted flying zone.
yeah, it's basically we need to have some restrictions.
We have a sandbox.
Okay.
So the sandbox basically becomes like the
I think the
DIY
sandbox
zone.
is where everybody goes to
It's
find
where,
out new
where
new people
everybody
go, right?
Sandbox is most likely people go sandbox to congregate there because they can rest. So-called rest is like you make an item magically appear in front of you, like some box will appear or some plane or clothes, even whatever that you take out of your inventory will actually appear on the land, and you can actually do building in the sandbox. You know, all these buildings, everything are built by like avatars.
Okay.
So they're not important.
Okay, what about things like you talk about inventory? So, like, let's say clothes, and where do you go about getting that? Do you have to buy them or?
No.
Or you
because-
make them? You
Yeah, you can. I mean, I don't make them.
virtually sew them.
No, one thing you can make them using different softwares like Adobe Photoshop and everything. There's sometimes you make them, but of course for the lazy individual, you know, just the normal gamers, you can get them for free.
Can download them, is it?
Yeah, we can download. Not basically download because the items are not inside your computer per se. All these items that I have are inside my account. So using any computer I have, I can just log in and have my inventory there. So it's not there. But then basically all the items I can get, you can go to different places. There's a lot of sims. There's thousands and over sims around in Second Life itself. You see? So like this, for example, is a map. But if you want to look at, this is the map of NUS itself. You see? But if you go further out, as you can see, every single item here is a sim in itself. And really, there's a lot of sims.
Okay,
as you can
maybe
see.
also show us, other than the NUS Second Life that you guys go to, is there anywhere else that you go to have fun?
Okay, for me, myself, I usually go with my friends to this sim to have dog fights. Dog fight, not as in dog, as in the animal
as in
dog.
the plane.
Planes.
Okay.
So basically,
So
we
if we
form
go
up
there
the
now,
teams.
will there be some fights going on there?
At the moment, I'm not so sure. So, for example, see Gulliver Airport and everything. These are different sims. Then you just double click on them, go teleport, and you will be there in a short while.
Okay.
And then,
But did both of you started out with the NUS one, or were you all already playing on your own?
for me,
You
I
started out with the
on
NUS one.
Yeah, also I was introduced to it from the NUS one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, as you can see, this is the airfield. You know, there are people flying and trying to get ready for flights and everything. So these are the different kind of sims. There are fun fairs. There are like
So
mountains.
they have
scenic
like
views.
Ferris wheel and all that.
Yeah,
Fly
we have.
for them to see.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe you can just take a flight.
Okay,
Yeah.
hopefully, I can.
Yeah. So Indra, the
Pilot.
pilot who was 50 cents, who was like a hot chick.
Well, you can be anything you want in Second Life. That is the good thing. And you can fly a plane, which I don't think they will allow in Singapore. I mean, without anything. So now I'm raising the plane, as you can see. Yeah, it will take some time to load.
Oh, that is what you mean racing.
For example, these planes, basically, I mean,
So this plane is in your own inventory.
in my inventory because
Oh, okay.
I bought it. Yeah, I bought it, but then not
You can
using.
own a plane.
Yes, you can own a plane. Yes.
For free, even I got some free planes.
Yeah. So this is how you.
Okay, maybe Fang, can you just tell us what do you have to do to get money? Because I can see in the top right that Indra has $500 Linden dollars.
There are a few ways to get money. For most newbies, what they do is camp. That means you go to some of the places in order to attract traffic there. They actually pay you money to be there. So
Okay.
you just have to right click on one of the. They will have this box like camp here. So
Okay.
you just have right click like sit or camp. And then the money will start ticking in, say like 1 linden per 10 minutes or something.
That's very little.
Yeah, so to be rich, right?
Yes.
Some people just like park there.
Leave it on.
Yeah, park it
Because
there.
from our research, how much is $1 is how much? How many Linden?
268
Yes, very good, Amanda.
1
about
year.
there, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
around
To
that.
6 years. Okay, and then what other ways can you get other than paying for it? I know you can pay for it also.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you can
can
pay
pay for
for it, but you can also like sell things, or you can like win from like competitions.
Oh, okay.
Indra can tell them how you.
Okay, but for example, like, okay, I'm crashing. But then, yes.
Okay, the best thing about crashing on Second Life also is that you won't die, right?
Yeah, that's.
But
the
will
good
you
thing.
damage your plane?
No, that's the good thing.
You
also.
won't even damage your aeroplane.
But of course, during dogfights, we have those different softwares, right, which allows you to take damage.
Oh,
And then you
okay,
will
okay.
crash land, and then you
Yeah.
have to rest again. That is during fights or competitions. So, for example, like as you were saying, as you were asking about how do you gain money in Second Life, right? Basically, you can have different like contests and everything. These contests, they will say like, okay, wear the best costume. Like for example, Christmas, we had a different Christmas parties and everything inside Second Life. They will stream music. They will
Okay.
stream music, and then you will dance inside or something like that. Then you just don on your best costume ever. And if you were chosen through votes, they will have contest boards. If you are chosen to be the best, you will get money.
Oh, okay.
That is how you gain money from that. That is the cheap way.
Okay, just wondering, this came from the control room.
Okay.
Was there like a New Year's Eve countdown party on Second Life?
There were, but I wasn't inside.
'Cause you were at a real
I
party.
was at a real party, yes. But because the thing is, because the parties all different timing, we have different
Yeah,
zones.
true.
So, for example, if someone from Japan is now celebrating real life, somebody else from another country who is not celebrating, they can just be inside.
Yeah, so you can have a lot of New Year's
Yeah,
Eve
there's a
party.
lot of New Year's party you can go to, from different time zones and
You can
everything.
party hop.
So these are the ways that we actually gain money, and some of the entertainment you can find in Second Life in itself. So yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
maybe let's we'll talk about the good, the bad, and of course you guys are more for the pros. But for people, what would you say to people who go like, yeah, this is such a waste of time, I don't want to expose my kids to all these bad things, how would you convince someone else that Second Life is actually a good thing and it actually enhances their real life?
You go first.
I mean, to sum it all, as I've conveyed earlier, I mean, to answer a lot of people's questions, they tend to like ask from like numbers, how we justify, how many users, and what are the, given so many intangibles that Second Life has, what is the practicality of it? So, I mean, to me, at least personally, it's very straightforward answer, because I find that if you can push your imaginative boundaries, if you can even change your thinking, have a new idea or whatnot, then what's more practical than changing one's thinking? I mean, this is what all we know of started from, isn't it?
Okay.
Okay.
That was sort of like our razorism. We
Yeah.
haven't had a razorism for quite a while. So thanks, Fang, for the razorism.
Yep. And on that note,
We have to say goodbye. Amanda is going to start
Alright.
Second Life. Thanks, Indra. Thanks,
Yeah.
Fang.
yep. Thanks for coming on our show.
Thank you, guys.
See ya.